Keep their own names. Totally cool with that.
Okay, yes, let's do that, please. Let's talk forecast because I want to show you that we're looking pretty good for this evening. If you have evening plans, very comfortable evening like we've seen over the past few evenings. Temperatures are going to begin to cool down a bit. We've got 70s across the board here. Some locations with more cloud cover than others, but I think over the next several hours, most of the clouds will start to break up a bit. We'll go with some clearing, and that's going to allow the temperatures to drop. So these 70s will very quickly turn into 60s, and at some point we'll end up with 50s overnight. These clouds will go away, but then we actually expect more clouds to move in during the overnight. So if you look at our low temperature map, the warmest temperature is actually to the north and west. This is where the clouds arrive first. The coolest temperatures are actually to the south because that's where the clouds are going to arrive later. So those locations have a bit of a better chance to cool off before that deck of clouds rolls in. That's really going to limit any amount of cooling that you get overnight. Now the air is still relatively dry, so that may hold off some of the rain showers initially, but I still think there's going to be a chance for a couple of pop-ups during the afternoon. Even a rumble of thunder couldn't be ruled out. Showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm. That should wrap up as we get into the overnight Thursday, and by Friday we're looking at more sunshine and the temperatures warming back up into the upper 70s. I mentioned that we're going to see a little bit of a roller coaster ride. So upper 70s for tomorrow, your high temperature close to 80. Here's the 7-day forecast. Temperatures do go back up into the 80s, but I tease that there could be a bit of a cool down on the way. Look at this map. Look at all of that blue that shows it is likely that we will see cooler than average temperatures. This is the 2nd through the 6th, so this is just past our 7-day forecast. In fact, our forecast does have those temperatures cooling down potentially into the 60s for highs. We'll have more when we come back.